Christoph, what's it been like for you guys this week? A massive high, securing promotion, but that knowledge that you've got to refocus quickly for a cup final.
Yeah, I think we had our celebrations as soon as the full-time whistle was blown on Tuesday. We obviously enjoyed that moment because we had to work really hard for what we achieved on Tuesday night. But I think as soon as the bus arrived back here at the training ground, everyone's mind started focusing on Sunday, and yeah, I think that was the right thing to do, definitely.
What did those scenes at full-time mean to you?
A lot. It was very special to see that many of them on there because they followed us up and down the country all season, and just to see how happy they were and how happy the whole group was special for the whole football club. So yeah, definitely something that I will certainly remember for the rest of my life.
Maybe that gives an indication, but also wonder what else you've been able to learn about what a cup final means to this group of fans as well.
Yeah, of course. I think just with things I've been the last few years, just to win promotion and be in a cup final is special for the whole city, and yeah, it's up to us now to give them something back, and obviously with the amount of people that are going to be there, it will be a very special day for all of us.
What does the season mean to you as a whole? Because it was a big decision, I'd imagine, swapping the Bundesliga to come to a League One side.
Yeah, like I said plenty of times before, I haven't regretted my decision one bit, and obviously it hasn't been easy for all of us because people just maybe look at the size of the club or the money that we spend in the summer and think it's going to be easy, but we've had to work really hard for everything that we have achieved so far, but we know that we've got some really big challenges ahead of us. But yeah, I've enjoyed my time here on and off the pitch very much so far.
Obviously, it depends on team selection, but there is that potential for you to be leading the boys out as well at Wembley as captain.
Potentially, yes, but be as captain or not, it will be special regardless. Because every game's special for me, but obviously if you get the chance to play in front of 70, 80 odd thousand at Wembley, it will be yeah, definitely a memorable day for me. But yeah, I think everyone wants to obviously play and be in that starting 11. But yeah, like I said, I'm not worried if I'm going to be captain or not, because obviously Chris is our captain. But yeah, like I said, it will be really, really special for me just walking out and seeing my parents hopefully, and seeing everyone that's been rooting for me for a long time, and all the rest of the Blues fans.
How many of the family are coming over?
I've got my parents and my wife obviously lives with me, but I got my parents to come over, so yeah, that will always be really special for them to see me playing at Wembley.
When you look at your season as a whole from a personal point of view as well, how do you feel that you've developed as a player? Yeah,
obviously the league was new to me as well. I've obviously been in England before, but playing men's football for the first time in England was still a change. It's obviously been a change from last year as well. But yeah, I've enjoyed my time here so much, and yeah, obviously you come in as a new player not really knowing what to expect. You've obviously got expectation of what it's going to be like, but yeah, all these expectations have been surpassed positively, thank God.
It's been some journey, hasn't it? Southampton to Dusseldorf to Darmstadt to Birmingham. Next step, international honours, full international honours, because it's under 21s you've played at so far, isn't it?
Yeah, I think with the quality of centre backs like Austria have currently got, it was always going to be hard for me to get picked playing for a League One team. But obviously, as we progress up the leagues, I think my chances will improve. But like I said, my focus this year has been club football, and I think that has paid off so far. Obviously, if you've played from the under-15s to the under-21s, your big goal is obviously to represent your country for the first team as well. But like I said, I'm not impatient. I don't get demoralised by not getting picked, and obviously know with us getting promoted, my chances will definitely increase as well.
Particularly as success here can go hand in hand with that as well, and everyone will be expecting that this is just the start for this club now.
Yeah, I think we're on a journey. Obviously, we know if we could see even this year that there's some really good teams in League One, and there will be some really good teams in the Championship next year. But I don't really want to get ahead of us already, because we've still got 6 league games and a very big cup final ahead of us. And I think all the talk regarding next season, we can do that in a few weeks.
Top man, good luck.
Perfect, thank you.
Christoph, Wembley Stadium is very special for our English people. What does it mean to you as an Austrian?
Obviously, with my time at Southampton, I went to visit a cup final there as well when they played in the EFL Cup, so I could get my first taste of what Wembley Stadiums, the games that get played at Wembley Stadium, mean for English people. I've been here a few years now as well, so I think my brain sometimes thinks like an English person as well. So I do understand the magnitude of Wembley, just the sheer size of it, and yeah, it's going to be really special. I think for all the English players, but for all the foreign boys as well.
An amazing experience, no matter what happens for you, to play in front of all those fans at Wembley Stadium, a world famous stadium.
Yeah, of course, definitely. I think just the occasion on itself is going to be incredible. Two football clubs playing for a trophy, and there's going to be a lot of fans there. But obviously, we're in it to win it. But we know it's going to be a really, really challenging game.
Chris Davies said in earlier rounds he showed you videos and photos of Blue's previous visits in '92 and '95. What did you make of those?
Yeah, it was obviously incredible. But I think he'd done it because when you play those group stages and that final at Wembley can be quite far away. But I think he just showed us these incredible videos and photos just for us to have a goal in front of us. And yeah, so far it has worked, but obviously we all know we've still got a big step to take.
You were obviously sold a mission and a journey with this club. Is it fulfilling expectations? Because you took a big risk and a big change to come in.
Yeah, you could see it as a risk. I always saw it as a chance, because I could see, speaking to the people in charge, where this club was going to go. And obviously talking is one thing, but then doing it on the pitch is another thing, and that one is usually much more difficult. But I think we've done a really good job so far this season, and like I said, you could see that this club is definitely changing in the right direction.
How do you think Peterborough will change this weekend, bearing in mind you only played them on Tuesday night?
Yeah, I think we saw in the game on Tuesday how good they can be. I think there's definitely some areas that we can exploit as well, but they're a really good team. They've got some incredible attacking players, and we definitely need to be ready. But I think we'll definitely do our homework on them. But I think it's always going to be really important that we focus on us and play our game.
I just think by now you know all the words to keep right on, do you?
Don't quote me on it, but I think I'm pretty good at it. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good luck on
Thank you.
Sunday. Thank you.